What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video. I'm not outside today. Today I'm in my apartment, and I live here with my dog and my lizard. This is my dog, Anakin. He is a German Shepherd. But today I'm going to be talking about my lizard, and I'm also going to be giving him a bath. But before we get started with the bath, I'm going to show you all his enclosure. This is his enclosure that I got from Chewy. It's 4 by 2 foot. He has 3 heating lamps on top. The 2 on each end have UV lighting, and then the one in the middle is a basking lamp. He has a rock right here that he can perch on, and let me open this up so y'all can see better. This is a locking mechanism so that he can't open up the door. He has 2 little hiding areas that he can go inside on both sides, and a big water dish on that side. I also have 2 temperature gauges that they also can tell the humidity in the enclosure, and I have one on that side as well. I made sure that I didn't have one of the lights anywhere close to the water dish because it would make the water too hot, and I made sure that where I placed this UV lamp, it would be able to have UV on most of the other side of the enclosure. And then this is a little picture that I got from Chewy. They sent it to me. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't order this. They just sent this just out of the kindness of their hearts. It was pretty cool. But yep, that's his enclosure. Right below his enclosure is where I store all of his other stuff. I have his vitamins and calcium powder, a misting bottle, and then below that is where I have all of his cleaning supplies, and I also have a little hut under here that he likes to use. He likes to get in that a lot. I'm in my bathroom now, and I just put him in the bathtub. I'm about to start the water here in a second. He's right there behind that curtain because he's waiting for me to start the water, but I'm gonna turn this water on and make sure that it's warm for him. Can't be too cold because that's not good for him. And I'm gonna get it started here, and I will meet y'all back whenever it is full. All right, I'm back now. Here he is. This is my golden Tegu. His name is Maximus. They get that name by their distinct coloration they have that goes down most of their body. So it stops kind of halfway down the tail, but he did just shed, so he's looking pretty bright, looking pretty. He's very, very friendly, and he loves taking a bath. It's really not a bath. I keep calling it a bath, but it's really not a bath because I'm not going to put any soap on him. This is more to help with their shedding. Sometimes lizards can have shedding problems, so it's always a good idea to give them a bath or a soaking. And I'll typically do this once a week for 30 minutes just to make sure that he gets all of his shedding off. And I'll also do it even when he's not shedding, just to help, because it also can help them digest food. Sometimes they're not able to digest food all the way, or something might be stuck, and warming them up with a hot bath, it'll help them be able to digest their food better. I got him fairly recently. He was already probably about 4 or 5 months whenever I originally got him, but he's doing really good. He loves eating. His favorite thing to eat is probably eggs, but I've fed him all different kinds of stuff. I'll do a more in-depth video on stuff like that, how I take care of him and what I feed him and all that different kind of stuff. But for today, I'm just going to give him a bath, let him soak in here for a little bit, and I'll see, we can see what he does. He'll interact with me. He loves me. He really loves everybody. He's not very aggressive at all. He's super nice. He'll let you touch him, pet him. Normally he likes to swim, but I think he's a little camera shy today. That's okay. He's about 2.5 feet now, and they typically can get about 3 foot long. He was probably, I would say, 1.5 feet long whenever I first got him, but he's grown quite a bit. He's doing really good. I haven't had any problems with him. He's not aggressive at all, which is crazy because whenever I got him, I was actually warned to not get this type of Tegu because golden Tegus are known to be aggressive, but he's not been aggressive at all. He hasn't tried to bite me. He lets me pet him. He's super duper nice. See, look. I hold him all the time. I make sure I handle him, so I actually would recommend getting this type of lizard if you can accommodate their needs. You, of course, need a big enclosure, and you need a lot of space, and you have to spend a lot of time with them so that they're socialized and they'll be social. And really, you have to have enough time for this animal. If you don't have enough time to spend with this lizard, then I wouldn't recommend it, because if you don't spend time with your lizard, well, really this goes for most pets, then they will develop an aggressive behavior. If you are going to take care of them and spend a lot of time with them and be social with them, then they will be very sociable, very sweet and nice. They'll let you pet him, they'll let you hold him. There we go. Swimming, kind of. Just getting into more of the deep side of the tub. But he is very, very sweet. And my dog Anakin likes him. My dog has no issue with him, and he doesn't have an issue with him either. He decided to turn to his other side so we can see a good look at how long he is now. He's almost done with his bath now. He's got like a couple more minutes left. I wanted to get a good video of me picking him up just so y'all can see how calm he is. I always make sure that whenever I'm handling him, I'm very careful with him. I don't want to make him scared or think that I'm going to hurt him, so I make sure I'm very gentle with him and I'm not trying to hurt him at all. If you make sure that you keep this kind of contact with your lizard, they will definitely respect you and they will not be aggressive. But you have to do this often. You can't just do this every now and then. This has to be an everyday thing that you do. Time to take him out of his bath now. He decided that he was going to go under his little hiding spot over here. But it's time for him to come out, so I'm going to drain the water. And then I'm going to see y'all in a second after the water is drained. Okay, so his water is drained now. I'm about to take him out. I'm not going to be able to film and pick him up at the same time. I could, but I don't know. I don't want to risk, not being able to handle him well, and then I might, you never know what could happen without both hands. So I'm just going to use both my hands. And I'll probably put him in there, and then I'll meet y'all after I've put him in his enclosure, or as I'm putting him into his enclosure. All right, I'll see y'all then. So I get him out like always, and of course, he likes to get on top of my head always. He likes to crawl around, jump around. So I'm gonna attempt to get him in his enclosure. So we'll see what happens. So he decided he wasn't gonna get in his enclosure now, and he's just walking around on my bed. He just loves to be out, so I'm gonna try to get him, put him in his enclosure. What you doing over there, buddy? I guess he's gonna take a nap with me tonight. There we go. Put him back into his enclosure. It was kind of hard, but you know what? We made it happen. He's going right over to his water bowl. Today, I think that was a pretty good success. I mean, it goes as well as it normally does. He doesn't really like to go back in. He always wants to be out, but can't always be out of your enclosure, buddy. I, of course, feed him after his bath. Gave him a pretty decent amount of food today. I normally just let him eat as much as he wants. Today I'm giving him some turkey meat, and then I haven't ever given him hornworms before, but I got him and I just wanted to see if he would like them. So we'll see. But he definitely likes him some turkey meat. I'll tell you that. I normally let him eat, and then I'll take it out after he eats and then throw it away. But he eats a lot of different things. This is just what he's eating today. That's all I have for y'all today. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for joining me on this exotic escapade, and I'll see you on the next one.